This is part 5 of section 3.5. We're still trying to write the converse, inverse, and contrapositive of a conditional statement. So if the review session is successful, then no students fail the test. We need to identify P and Q. So let's P. B is the review is successful. And Q would be no students fail the test. I'm starting to do a little bit of shorthand here, leaving out some unnecessary words. I hope you're following along. Yes, technically, those words will be there. Mainly, you're going to be picking them out of things that they have written. Okay, so if P is the review is successful, and then Q is no students fail. Identify not P and not Q. So not P. There are no quantifiers in here, so all we need to do is add a not. So the review is not successful. Not Q. Now here's where we have a quantifier. No students fail. When we're negating quantified statements, if we have none or no, then its negation is some are. So some students fail would be the negation of no students fail. Okay. So our original statement is if P then Q. The converse is if Q then P. So if no students fail, then the review is successful. Okay. The inverse is if not P, then not Q. So if the review is not successful, then some students fail. Then some students fail. Okay. And then the contrapositive, if not Q, then not P. So if some students fail, then the review is not successful. And we're going to do one more of these, again with some quantified statements so we get practice with that. If all hard workers are successful, then some people are not hard workers. So let's let our P stand for all hard workers are successful. And our Q would be some people are not hard workers. Now, both of these statements are quantified. So when we're going to find the negatives of these, then we need to make sure we're doing this. It says all hard workers are. So all A or B. All are. Its negation is some are not. So not P is some hard workers are not successful. And then not Q. Right now we have some are not, some are not. Its negation is all are. So all people are hard workers. And now it's just a matter of pattern matching. So right here, we start off with if P then Q. The converse is if Q then P. So if some people are not hard workers, I'm just going to use HW for hard workers, then all hard workers are successful. Okay, for the inverse, if not P, then not Q. So if some hard workers are not successful, then all people are hard workers. And then finally, the contrapositive, not Q. If not Q, then not P. So if all people are hard workers, then some hard workers are not successful. It's not too hard, and it's a lot of writing, but once you get this down, you're going to be able to pattern match, you're going to have this down, you're going to be able to just look at the answers that are available to you on the homework and the quizzes and such, and just get to your answer.